Alright, so Busia, me mobi bi akwa abason koso crowd by GH Politics Avenue. So said I'm bringing na nyoma pe koso Ghana in political highway say the down. Sanso se na dey nsense aka no mapia the down. Te be so bia so binya brand penance na so be enjoy program so koso crowd. Yeah boy ready dey nsem man e ko pie mu ye Ken Ofori Atta former Minister of Finance na kachi. Dey na we former Minister of Finance na same time na Attorney General de be tu just say Ken Ofori Atta Akuffo lawyers akuku dambi wo ye US abonten so say omun defending no e woni case no we nam so ma ne dey Ken Ofori Atta lawyers ne abetoja Ken Ofori Atta lawyer ndo dimu akotene eye USA former Attorney General Balak na obo Attorney General obo Ken Ofori Atta echidom yen say obi bia brepi ni ntia bwa kotie nsem a ekopie mu ono nansa na ebetie nsem ekomu ono so bibia na day the can obedumedi so be subscribe to our channel no like ya share ama afo from so akadumedi pa you do AGH Politics Avenue so ebusia say obrepi nti me go tin say so
Attorney General Bǎčk and Ofori Atta to come home after hiring top US lawyers. For the first time we're going to tell you which lawyers Ken Ofori Atta has gone to hire, and it will shock you. Obe shoko. Hey! Ken Ofori Atta is a dangerous guy. Hey, this man, he's not Christian. He's a nihilist. Find out what that word means. This guy has disgraced Nana Akuffo and the whole Achim royal home. This guy is a very dangerous, unpatriotic guy. Ken Ofori Atta. Hey! He was always in white, quoting the Bible, holier than thou. Hey! He was our finance minister, messed up the economy. Hey! And when we wanted him out, he told us that no, he would not go. He would still stay because he loved Ghana, and he would not even take salary. Why would you take salary when all the loans you were getting into the country, allegedly passing through your data bank, you were getting commission? Such a wicked, dangerous guy who hell is wide open to receive. It's because of these people a lot of people don't go to church. It's because of people like this that many people are doing sakawa. Hey! If you are looking for the devil, Lucifer, night and day, and you can't find him, stop looking for a man wearing black. Look for a man wearing white and quoting the Bible every time. That is Lucifer. Hey! All the crooks now are not necessarily the youth. It's the old men and women in white quoting the Bible. Now Sakawa has gone to the church. Pastors are using their accounts for the youth to pass money through. They cut some. They say they are praying to Jesus. Which Jesus? This is Ken Ofori Atta. When we wanted him out, he said he would not go. Pressure! And his own cousin promoted him to spite all of us. Such a Lilliputian. After that, they built a statue for a Lilliput like that. We broke it down. The Takrade one, we are going for it. On Saino, Onyan Pasa. Ken Ofori Atta, my brother, my sister, is wanted. Now, all this while that you were told that they were looking for his extradition, the extradition request was never made until this week. So those saying, and Ken Ofori Atta here, America is not ready to release him, is all propaganda. It's not true. The Attorney General and the Special Prosecutor came to a conclusion and sent the documents to the American people for him to be extradited. Before then, they had argued amongst themselves to and fro. So this man sat his lawyers down. They heard all the noise we made. And he was laughing at us. We gave him all the weapons. Remember, I told you this on this show. Finally, they have sent the documents. But I can tell you point blank that the Attorney General is not excited about the request. If I were him, I will not send it. My brother, if it's not good enough, and I am sure that this is good, I will never send it. But the Attorney General is a smart guy. He has a backup plan. I'm not permitted to give you details. Ken will by all means be brought here. The first one may fail. But the backup plan that would not include the OSP might work. It's a better one. Can I go a bit into detail? Now, what the OSP presented, remember we told you here that from the grapevine, it was said that it was English, Oka Brofo, Harvard Brofo. Write law, you are writing Shakespeare. They had to sit on it, I beg your pardon, sit on it, work it out. After sitting on it, Biara is better than what the OSP brought. But still, it's not strong enough. But the arrogant office, yeah, we have done the work, we are independent. Okay, I'm from where? If I were the Attorney General, I would never send it. And I'll give my reasons. Because it's not good enough. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be an independent office. But when the disgrace comes, it will touch the Attorney General too, because it's the Attorney General who is now the conduit pipe through which that request is going. I'm not sure the Attorney General is happy about this request because he's weak. But he has a backup plan. When can Ofori Atta heard this? Come here! When he heard about the extradition case, and I believe by now the documents are sitting on his table, leaked to him. He's already gathered lawyers. And for the first time, I'm going to give you a gist. Ken didn't go for small lawyers. I am told that he has gone in for a former U.S. Attorney General. Read the lips again. Ken Ofori Atta, from my sources in America and Ghana, has gone in. And remember where you are hearing it for the first time. For a former U.S. Attorney General. Jesus. Today I decided to do a small research. Go through all the former U.S. Attorney Generals. The present one is a woman. Pamela Bondi. She is the Attorney General of the United States of America. Pamela Bondi. And she is the one who is in this Trump administration running it for America. So certainly it's not this one. There's a second one. This one here. He's called Garland Merrick B. And he was the Attorney General from 2021 till 2025. So he just came out. There's a third one. This guy. William Pelham. From 2019 to 2020. I scanned all of them. And my lenses fell on the second one. This guy. Garland. Merrick B. Merrick B. Garland. Now this man here, Barack Obama, when he became president, chose him as the Attorney General Can I make it clearer? He nominated him for Attorney General. And something controversial happened. For the first time in the history of America, the Republicans decided to go mute on this guy. They wasted time, not ready to vet him, not ready to talk about him, until the nomination period expired and his name was taken out. This guy. In the days of Barack, Barack wanted this man as the Attorney General. So when Joe Biden came, after Trump, he quickly decided to go for this man. And boom, it worked. He became the Attorney General. Could it be this man? Is he the one Ken Ofori Atta has gone for? Do you now understand why his name would put fears in some people? This is the whole former Attorney General of the United States of America. This guy. From 2021 to 2025. This guy. So, they have put together a team of 13 lawyers. This man alone, if it is him, is enough to fight any extradition case. But 12 more people were added, and they are 13. How is Ken Ofori Atta paying these guys? Dash it away. Come here! How is he paying? Is it from our stolen money, allegedly? Can you see how dangerous this man can be? He is bent on never returning to Ghana. At least not under a government that is not his party. Let's listen to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Tell us what is happening to Ken. And then he will also tell us about Wuntumi and also Akpalu combined. Now we have decoded the tape for you. Watch this.
Yesterday, I got to know that he has hired some of the top lawyers in the United States of America, very experienced lawyers, to, defend him. Now, I'm not afraid at all. All right? I am not afraid at all. But it means that there's going to be a fight in the federal courts in the U.S. If the district court says no, he will go to the circuit court. All right? If the circuit court says no, he's entitled to go to the U.S. Supreme Court to fight his case. So I cannot tell you that he will come tomorrow or he will come the next day. Okay, and I'm just being honest. Accounting to the people means being explicit and truthful. So this is what we are faced with. But I have on behalf of the government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we have taken the requisite steps to bring him to Ghana to face trial. And if I were him, this is his home. He should just join the next flight and come here. Under my watch, he will not be treated unfairly. You know, he will go through due process and be prosecuted just like any other person, just like Kobina Edubohi or Hanan or any of the persons that I have filed charges against.
My brother, dash him out. I feel sorry for Dominic Akuritinga Ayine. He has received the information, the lawyers that he's going to face. As for the OSP, he's just written English and sent it to him. When they are going to court, the OSP may not necessarily be there in America. The OSP may be represented. But this is the face of the trial. And he doesn't believe in the document coming from the OSP. It's like going to defend something you don't believe in. Like me, Black Rasta, then I go to defend pork. Somebody's doing some pork business, he's made some food made of pork, and then I'm the lawyer of this person. I will fail. One, I don't eat meat. As for pork, from when I was born in Moshizongo, right there in Tamale, I never saw a pig until I was about 14 years. Muslim community, pig. I feel sorry for the Attorney General. Very sorry and sad. But this is where we are. The Attorney General has announced that 2 big cases are coming up for announcement on Monday. And congratulations to Iyoko. The boss is somebody I love so much. He's almost become like a family member to me. I love people who fight crime. And they love me too. If you want to be my friend, fight crime. Raymond Archer, Capo, the 2T Capi. You know that Iyoko has been able to retrieve about $15.6 million 3 days ago for Ghana. Where is the money from? White people, Westerners, doing business in this country, running away from taxes, stealing from us, and putting the money in offshore accounts. That guy is so smart. He has chased money from bank to bank, and now he's chasing money that cannot be seen with the eye onto the seas offshore and onshore. 15.6 million American dollars brought back into Ghana 3 days ago by Iyoko. People who have robbed us. They came, employed Ghanaians. Oh, they are doing business with Ghanaians. Bring this money, we'll give you this. The same way we do the Sakawa, they also came here and started doing Sakawa. And it took this guy and Iyoko to chase those people into their offshore accounts, grab them and collect all the money, convert it into hard cash and bring to the people of Ghana. And the good news is that all the people who these companies robbed using Sakawa, soon they are going to be called to come and receive all their money. Do you get it? Right now, all the boys are happy. All over. Oh, some companies came. They said we're going to employ us. Money. Bring this money. We'll do this. Bring this. We'll do that. And then boom. They ran away with the money and put the money in offshore accounts. Iyoko was able to decode that, chase them up using the FBI. In collaboration, they brought all the money back to Ghana. Now all those boys are going to line up. All the people were robbed. They thought everything was gone. Collect your money. Adema. So you see, it's working both ways. Both ways. FBI is coming to take our boys. We too, we are going after them, taking our money and bringing them here. Those boys, those guys, they have been locked up at Iyoko. Those people. Congratulations. That's my way. Capo. The 2T Capi. Raymond Archer. My brother, my sister, we are closing. So Ofori Atta has gone Allegedly. Remember where you heard it first. For a former U.S. Attorney General. And when our authorities here heard it, they were like, yeah, it's the black pot. Why won't he come back? Now, Dominic Akrotinga Ayini is begging him. I beg you, come home. It's your home. You see the way we are treating Hanan and Kobne Dubois. We will take you through the same normal thing. You will never be maltreated. We will never maltreat you. Come, we beg you. Because if they have to go through the legal thing, oh my God. With all these lawyers, 3 stages, from the district to the circuit to the what is their tapes. Let me not pretend that I understand that. Why wouldn't he wear the same white?
Ebusia Necessary Ken Ofori Atta, former Minister of Finance, the man of my Ghana. And the lawyers are working on more US abontenson or Mudin Etimia Betoja. Yes, so be brave pin into Yadin 70 Bessia. I'm say a GH Politics Avenue. So you ever some say bring now. Mobile Bahanum for the political trending stories. No matter subscribe to our channel. I like it. I share. I'm a for Francois. Won't need you media so and so and say to me. Akebi Makramo.